Alright, so I don't mind the messy disc, but got some cool stuff to show ya. You know, I've been in the Warhammer for a little bit, and it's kind of been a little bit of a while since I got, something pretty cool to show off for Warhammer. Well, that's not true. I just haven't been showing off my stuff. Because I got a lot of cool shit for Warhammer. And one of the coolest things that I got is a pair of Knights. Imperial Knight Armigers. Oh yeah, these guys are cool. So, here we have a Helverin, obviously. This is what this is. It's got both the autocannons, and it's got a heavy stubber on the top, which you can't fucking see. Yeah, there you go. That's too far. There you go. So like every bit of Warhammer that I get is from a store, a hobby store, with the 15% discount. It's always, I swear, it's always so nice to get that discount. I swear to God, it's like the greatest thing ever, getting a fucking GW discount because of all the price stuff, yeah. But yeah, you know, it's an Armiger, a Helverin to be specific. I think I already said that. But yeah, you know, I paint it blue because that's what the box shows, and I do really like the blue for the shooty knights and the red for the melee knights. Even though that's not like official or anything. We got some cool stuff as well on the shoulders, if we can do that. Didn't show that. Got his name, Ernaldus the Champion. And we got, like, it says death there. You can't see it because of the scrapes. Because of the fucking way I painted this. It looks terrible up close, but like from pretty far away, it looks really nice. And that's, you know, that's how far away you're gonna be looking at this thing anyways. You know, you're not gonna be like, you're gonna be pretty far away. But yeah, so basically how I painted this was I just primed it black, did a silver or gunmetal dry brush, and then I just painted the armor in like a very loose color and like a very loose blue, and by loose I mean very, very thinned down. Not to like a wash, but like to like where like it's pretty not good on one coat, and then I just only did one coat. Because, you know, I think it gives it like a very like grungy kind of industrial look, and that's what I kind of want these machines to look like. You know, I want them to look like they're an old and ancient. I mean, I've seen like fucking 60-year-old machines I used to in like fucking shop class or whatever. We had the lathes and they were fucking gross and disgusting. Anyways, what was I talking about? Right, I was showing off the cool stuff. So it says death here. It says kill, 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 like in the Rogue Trader era. I just kind of like writing this shit, because, I don't know. Makes it feel cool and kind of real. And then we got the kill tally there. And I already showed this shoulder where it says Ronaldo's the champion. We got the eyes as well, which are, they're decent. They're not my best work, honestly, but you know, all the detail in there is really nice, and so it really, really catches on to the silver dry brush or gunmetal dry brush really well. And you know, it's just one metallic paint, one color for the armor, then one color for the eyes, and you just do that, and I think it looks really nice. You know, makes it feel a bit more industrial, which is kind of what I want, I think. I don't know. But you know, that's not all. You know, the Armiger do come in pairs, and so I've built a Warglaive as well with the Chain Reaper. The Chain Reaper and the Thermal Lance and the Melted Gun, because why the fuck not? Melted Guns are awesome. I really do like Melted Guns. Aw, yeah. Anyways, so, you know, He's also got the kill, but he's also missing a shoulder pad. And I feel like for melee knights, I might want to do that, where like I cut off the attachment point for the shoulder pad, so that like it doesn't look like it was, or yeah, just for like more mobility, I guess, on the melee arms, so we can get like different angles and all that. But you know, for the shooty arm, shoulder pad, and this one has like a huge bullet hole, or like a huge like hole in it. We've got the hazard stripe painted really shittily because I'm not very good at this yet, but I mean, I gotta practice, you know, gotta practice. There's a little fuck up here. I don't know how that happened. I think I was painting something and I accidentally got the gray on it, and I just haven't fixed it because I'm too lazy. But yeah, this guy also has the kill. He also got the tally, the kill tally, all that, and as you can see, the big hole here kind of ruined that and all that. But yeah, this guy painted a lot faster, and I also did like a weird yellow dry brush for some reason over the parts to kind of dirty it down or make it warmer, I guess. I really don't know why. I don't know why I did that. It's kind of subtle, you can really see it on camera, but in real life it is like kind of subtle in areas. You can't see it at all here, but on the camera you can. Like, yeah, like that part looks very different. Like this part looks a little differenter. Did I even dry brush that part? No, I don't think I did. But yeah, don't know why I did that. It was very like spur of the moment thing where it's like, oh, I have extra yellow. Because I think it also, I accidentally, or no, I mixed it with red, I guess, to kind of, like just a tiny bit to fill out the opacity a bit. Because yellow is notoriously shit to paint. Yeah. And oh yeah, we also have this where I tried to do like the heat burn. The like heat stress effect on the metal, on the barrels of the metal lance, or the thermal spear, sorry. The thermal lance or thermal spear, I don't know. I think it's thermal lance for armigers, but thermal spear for something else. Whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, this guy's eyes are blue. It's pretty cool. He's also got the hazard stripe on the chain reaper, because it's your fault if you get hit by it. I mean, it says it's a hazard, so. But yeah, anyway, those are my twin knights. My twin knights, or not my twin knights, because I'm gonna make another warglaive and another warglaive and another halverin at some point in time, and those are gonna be the twin knights. Yeah, and or well, maybe I might do 2 destriers honestly as the twin knights, because those guys are pretty cool and they can be pretty overpowered, honestly. But yeah, anyways, just my halverin and my warglaive. They're pretty cool. I'm really proud of both of these. It turned out really nice, in my opinion. Also, I took off the ankle guards for this guy. I don't know why, but it doesn't really change a lot, other than I guess it makes the feet look smaller, or like doesn't give him like shoes or whatever. Just make him look like he's wearing shoes that are like much too big for him, so they stick out. I don't know. Whatever. Sorry. Yeah, these are the knight armatures. They run in there and do their stuff, and they die, and they blow up. Yep. It's their job in the game, but not in the Warhammer. Yeah. I don't really know what the job in Warhammer lore is, but I don't really care. It doesn't matter all that much to me. All that matters if I get a pair of cool fucking robots, and that's what these are. Oh yeah, cool ass robots. But yeah, I can kind of imagine these guys like being in a fight. I don't know why. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you later. Good night.